Hi guys, this is Pounce here from BB Legends. So today I'm going to actually show you how to get diamonds for free without cheating, without downloading any dodgy stuff. So you essentially have three ways of acquiring diamonds. Number one is obviously through your leagues, which is probably the toughest because as you move on the ranks and the leagues, the competition obviously gets stronger. And once you hit the Champions League 1, 2, 3, even the Super Leagues, you really want to finish in the top 10 to get anything. And depending on how players play, it can be quite overwhelming. So that's obviously one of the ways to acquire diamonds. Then you can actually purchase through the game app. Here you have various options. They're pretty expensive, but I have myself purchased diamonds in the past, and you have different options that you can actually purchase. And then there is the third and legal way to do it, which is totally free and involves watching a few ads and also playing. So I'm actually going to show you how in 7 days, so basically over the course of a season, you can acquire 700 to 1,000 diamonds, excluding what you can acquire in the league. So let's get going. Now, the first one is what we call watch and win. So if you go over here and you go over there, every day, every 18 hours, I think, you can acquire 8 diamonds, 13, sometimes it's 7 and 14, and then you get a character pack. Now, the good thing is that if you already have maximized and completed all the costume, any costume accessories that you would get would count as diamonds depending on the pack. So for example, in the rare pack, you would get 4 diamonds, and for a legendary pack, you would get 8. So in this case here, which is completely free, you're looking at 8 diamonds plus 13 diamonds. That's about 21. And in the character pack here, that's 4. So you're looking at 25 diamonds per day. So if you actually do 25 times 7, you end up with 175 diamonds that are given to you completely free just for watching some ads, which is not a bad deal at all. Now, the second way of getting free diamonds is when you actually play and when you play the ball basket. Now, the ball basket will usually give you 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 diamonds. And the ball baskets usually open up every 5 to 6 hours. So you are counting, and I was actually basing my calculations on 3 ball baskets, which is on the lower number, with diamonds given to you over the course of a day being 2, 4, and 6. So you're looking at 12 diamonds per day. If you play when the ball baskets are open, multiply by 7, that's 84 diamonds. So we already got 175 diamonds, 84. Now, you also have the packs. Like I said, in the rare and legendary packs, you basically have 2 sorts of events every week, which is the Master of Points and the King of the Tribune. So if I were to open the rare pack, which I did acquire here earlier, I actually go ahead and open it. I think I get the diamonds here as well. So I get my cards, and you see I've got the accessories here. So here are my cards, and that gives me 4 diamonds. So 2 events per week. Like I said, we have the Master of Points, King of the Tribune, and I'm not even adding any other events. So you are looking at 8 diamonds given for free, which is not much, but it does add up. You also have the Legendary pack here, which just like the Rare pack would give you 8 diamonds. So you do that, so that's 16 diamonds. So let's go again. Watch and win, 175 diamonds. Ball basket, 84 diamonds. Rare pack on the very conservative end is 8. Legendary pack is 16. And a very important tool that people don't really pay attention to is actually the scratchers. Now, the scratchers are available. These are the special scratchers here. They are actually available, and my video just went frozen. So I'm actually logging back on. I don't know, there was some error with the network probably. So I was actually talking about special scratchers. Hopefully it loads back up. I do apologize about that. We should be back online pretty soon. Elsewise, I'll just pause the video. And we should be alright here in just a second. Yeah. So again, on the special scratchers, you get 20 every 8 hours. That's actually important to accumulate gold here instead of buying it. Every time you do have the double add, you should do it. And when I play, I always use double gold, which is 3 emeralds, which doesn't add up too much if you do have the resources. So on the special scratchers, per round of 20, you get 5 or 20 diamonds. So I'm just going to go there real quick. I'm actually going to pause the video until I actually run. And there you go. On the second card, I actually got 20. So in the scratches, you either get 5 or 20. So you at least get 120 per 3 rounds. So I was lucky here. I got it at 18, but the scratcher is also a good way to get double points, infinity tickets, and I'll touch on that a little later. So let's do our calculations here. You get 20 diamonds per day on the low end. It could actually be 25, but let's go for 20. So you would do that at least twice a day if you scratch 3 times. So if you do, let's see, 40 on average, because you would get 20, 20, and 5, or 5, 5. It comes out to about 40 in average. So 40 times 7 would give you about 280 diamonds through the special scratchers. So let's go again. Watch and win 175, ball basket 84, rare pack 8, legendary pack 16, special scratchers 280. Now you obviously have the adverts here, especially through the free gift and the free scratcher. Now I average anywhere between 20 and 30 diamonds a week. I'm not that lucky, but I will still count it in my equation. So that's about 20. And one thing that you do want to play, especially after a loss, is the Champions Tournament. Now you have them over the weekend, and sometimes you have them during the week. I'm not going to play, but when you play, it's usually for emeralds. But if you do end up winning, you get anywhere between 20 and 40 diamonds. Now, if you're a good player and you know when to play these tournaments, it's probably best to just play them right after you have lost in the season. The bots are usually not as strong. So in a week, you can actually get 30 diamonds per tournament win. So if you play 4 of them, because there are 2 on the weekends that you can play without paying and 2 during the week, you're looking at, so 30 times 4 would be 120 diamonds. So right there, with the watch and win at 175, ball basket at 84, rare packs at 8, legendary pack at 16, special scratchers at 280, adverts we said about 20 to 30, and the tournament, the Champions Tournament, you are at 120. So right there alone, you are at 700 diamonds, and that's just through stuff that is available already through the platform. Now, there are other ways to get diamonds. If you do have all the characters and you are quite active, it's to play the events. Now, I focus on 2 events. Here it's Master of Points. And if you actually do place in the top 100, you see that you get 125 diamonds. Now, during the Master of Points, being in the top 50 is quite hard. You actually have to play a lot. But being in the top 250 or even first 500 is not that hard if you play decently. So if you do place in the top 250, you get 75 diamonds, and if you do place in the top 50 in the King of the Tribune, that's another 50 diamonds. So right there, if you do place in the top 100, which if you have the characters and you're kind of dedicated, it can add up between anywhere for both tournaments, both events, Master of Points and King of the Tribune, anywhere between 200 and 400 diamonds. So right there, you have the opportunity through various things that are available on the platform to actually get 1,000 diamonds a week. And one of the things that you don't want to do, and I have another video for that, is to play player of the match. You want to play it when it's free. I have a free round right there, which means basically that you don't have to pay the entry fee. I actually already played, so I have to purchase 20. But if you play the free round, you essentially get the 20 diamond voided and the first loss at 30. So you make a saving of 50. I will show you a technique in another video on how to decrease the odds of losing too early. It doesn't guarantee wins, but it guarantees better success. So obviously staying away from player of the match is going to make you save on diamonds. And one of the ways where people also spend a lot of diamonds is through the powers. Now you have to actually get good enough in the game to where you utilize the less amount of powers. Now unless I need to win I'm on a streak, I don't really use superpowers. But if I am to use on average, I would say that it's between 1 and 2 per game. So using too many superpowers actually does end up costing you quite a lot, because if you look at the cost here, let's see what I am using. I am using the large goal, which is 4 per 5. Disorient I am using, which is in gold, so that's all right. I use the double gold, which is 4 per 5. The freeze and the double. So you can see that the diamonds can actually eat away your diamonds pretty quickly. So there you go. You can feel free to purchase diamonds, which I have done in the past, and I do every once in a while. But really, just watching some ads, if you're a dedicated player, I just showed you a way where you can actually, in a very conservative way, and I was actually speaking on the low end because there are other events like Gold Rain and other, sometimes events that are unique where you can actually get legendary packs, character packs. Like in here, for example, I would not get diamonds here and here, but here I would get 8, I would get 16, and I would get 24. So if I do 24 times 2 events, that would give me 50 diamonds. So on a conservative end, this is just a way of acquiring about 700 to 1,000 diamonds. And it's through the platform, so there's no cheat code. It just takes a bit of discipline and practice, and setting your alarm when the required times are on. But again, I would advise you to not go crazy on player of the match. It is dangerous, and it can cost you quite a lot. So I hope this provided you with an insight on how to get diamonds through the platform without cheating and without doing anything wrong. So this was Pounds from BV Legends. I'll see you all around for another video. Take care, yo.